dreams this Christmas. I've made my wish upon that star. The only dream of which my list consists is to always be wherever you are. This year there will be no praying for the snow to fall. It would not make a difference to me at all. No, I'm not wasting any dreams this Christmas. I've made my wish and it came true.
It is such a beautiful morning and I'm so sad because it really just doesn't come across on this camera. But it's gorgeous. Sun coming through the trees. Chicks are up. Morning chicks. I've got crunchy leaves underfoot. Goodness me. Morning chickadees. Morning. Good morning everyone. Black is definitely the colour of this season. I feel so lovely in black in winter. It just feels so clean, so smart, and then with an injection of burgundy, which I don't know how I've managed to get like the exact match when it comes to this bag, but anyway, outfit of the day at the moment is, ignore my boots in the background, Louboutin boots, cashmere knitted dress from my Millen collection, Kate blazer, Amelia Wickstead coat, Peel scarf and Rouge H Birkin. Oh, an Arvel bow. I also have some Peel gloves. Today we're heading to London. We've got an overnight stay at the Rosewood and a number of events as well that have somehow managed to weave their way into this, but I'm going to be having my makeup done by the NARS team before we head to drinks for one of Ali's brands, Hackett and David Gandy. So that's at the Rosewood, works out perfectly. We can pop in for some drinks. We're then going to have dinner and drinks at the Rosewood. Then we are going to get up the next day, go and do some shopping. We're hoping to do a little bit of shopping today. This is like our annual Christmas shopping trip. We are then going to go and do some shopping. And we also have an event that Ali has to run into, and then I have an event in the evening with Hermes, so that's going to be really lovely. So I've bought 100 bags because I don't know which one to wear. But yes, this is my outfit. I'm also wearing these stunning earrings from Santini. These are like camellias. I don't think I've ever seen earrings as beautiful as this. They sit in just the perfect place as well. Got a little faux pearl in the middle and then diamante around the edge. So beautiful for that little kind of Chanel camellia look, which I love. Yes, so anyway, this is my outfit of the day. Heading to the Rosewood, my first time ever staying at the Rosewood. I'll tell you more about the hotel when we get there, when we check in. We've got a little bit of content to capture and should be a really lovely day, but I'm actually really looking forward to it. I'm just a little bit tired, so if I look bleary-eyed, it's because I'm still full steam ahead on just Christmas festivities and wanting to do all of the things, and yeah, so I might be a bit bleary-eyed, but all in the name of having fun. Right, let's go.
Priorities.
Gorgeous decor.
sun's coming out. Lovely.
Yeah, what's the views like? Oh wow. I feel like you're probably in the rooftops of London. Wow.
Shard.
Yeah.
El Shadi.
El Shardo. Our gorgeous room is already looking like carnage because we have so much baggage, like obviously with photography equipment. I've also got this gorgeous outfit to film from Santini, which I absolutely love. But I feel like I might be a bit dressy to go shopping in this. So I'm probably not going to wear this today. Maybe I'll wear it tomorrow for the Hermes event and wear it with my bag. What do you think?
Yeah, nice.
Little tie.
I like the little tie between the earrings and the button cover. What would you call these when the buttons aren't buttons? But like, it's like a brooch, but what is it? Because it's acting as a button, isn't it?
No, it has clips, so it is more of a brooch,
Oh,
but it's like a decorative button.
Yeah.
But yeah, my camellia earrings are I love these so much. But yeah, so we're going to go and shoot this outside the front of the Rosewood Hotel first and foremost before we do anything. We're a little bit late today, so I don't think we're going to get to do as much exploring, but we're just going to probably head to the Burlington arcade because we've got to be back here for 6:30 because I'm having my makeup done by the NARS team, and I picked up a lovely little bag of NARS goodies, so I'll get into that in a bit as well. But let's go. Or as Ali likes to say now, since I said it once to him, Izzy Wizzy, let's get busy. He's like, where's that from? I was like, I think it's just what like magicians say at children's parties. Izzy Wizzy, let's get busy. Much later than planned, we are en route to our favourite spot in like central London. We love going to Burlington Arcade because it's just got so many different shops there. It's also very lovely at this time of year. It's also really close to Bond Street, which is good, and Old Bond Street, which is beautiful for like jewellery brands and things like that, which obviously I love. Ali wants to pick up something from Swain, which is a brand, but you want an umbrella for one of your presents, don't you? Yes. So I've got loads of your stocking fillers and things like that. Yeah, yeah.
I've not got anything for you.
I know. I've not thought about what I want really. I'm hoping I'm going to be inspired like today and tomorrow.
Yeah.
As to what I'm going to get.
Like being at home.
Yeah. The sweet sound of construction. Anyway. Heading to Burlington with this little camera dude. This is so cool. Our first stop is Swain, and we've got the sound of rain as we look at the umbrellas. Ali wants one for Christmas. I think these are really lovely as well. Very nice. This is one of Ali's Christmas presents. But look at this, this is gorgeous. Little parasol for summer. Definitely need one of those. Look at that parasol for summer, Ali. Wow, this is spectacular. That is beautiful linen. I mean, I don't know what I would use it for. I mean, if I went to a summer wedding...
It's to get in shade, isn't it?
Yeah, if I went to a summer wedding, I would 110% take one of those. That is gorgeous. Yeah.
Is that more?
I think so. Well, I'm sure it's a bit more. Welcome to the rain room. Stunning. Just trying on some of the Swain handbags. I am so impressed with the quality of these. Wow. I love a vanity. You'd know I love a vanity. And this is kind of like a good size, but like also really impractical size. Love it. Christmas present in the bag. Happy with that?
Yeah, it's just a nice oak.
Yeah, don't lose it.
So this oak runs all the way up through. So when you pop the umbrella up, normally you'll have like an aluminium or a metal shaft. On this, it's a solid piece of wood that goes all the way through, and obviously it's got the hardware on the end.
The brass.
It's really durable.
Yeah.
And oak is a really solid wood, and it's not heavy. Those golf umbrellas are really heavy.
Yeah.
That's what I picked up. These are quite light, relatively.
Lovely.
So yeah, a brig umbrella. Swain.
Gosh, I love this hat. I wish it fitted me and maybe wasn't as tall. But my goodness me, it's like the perfect colour match for my bag. Gosh, if you're a lover of burgundy and rouge H colours, they've got some beautiful pieces in here. I love this like canvas little mix, and they've got these gloves which I really need to get. Well, I am in Dior, and I almost walked into that mirror because I didn't realise quite how clear that was. But my little couch, I've got this stunning velvet Dior gown that I'm going to try on. It's too big, but we're going to try it on anyway, quickly, because Ali's got things that he wants to do, and gosh. So, of course I absolutely love it, but I don't know whether it's sort of special enough to warrant the price tag. It's obviously, oh, it's very lovely, but it is Dior, so it makes it super expensive. But I just love black velvet. It just has such a richness to it. This is brutal. Wow.
And
oh wow. Oh, green bag. Green and
expensive. Very
expensive. Wow. I love the green with the velvet as well. That's not something I would have normally done, but that's...
Yeah, it's nice actually, isn't it?
It's delicious.
And the little sparkles on the bag.
Yeah.
I think that dress needs the sparkles.
Yeah, it does.
Ready? Let's put this on the wrist.
I just want you to know that I can't afford this.
No, I'm just breaking you in all.
Just dressing.
Look.
Oh wow. That is beautiful. That's like a hawthorn band. It's kind of like my my ring. Wow.
Go look in the big mirror.
Okay.
Like a shimmer. Catwalk.
Wasn't planning on trying anything on. However, Mr. Millen-Gordon made a very good point. We have a wedding next year, and the theme is black. Imagine wearing this. Oh my gosh, I just feel lovely. So lovely. It's the way the velvet moves, isn't it? It's just...
Is it weighty?
Yeah. Really like... I do feel like this is like a real, like, classic gown. And I get to do that thing where I'm like, it's Dior. That's what Olivia Palermo said to me when I asked her what her outfit was. I was like, I didn't know what Dior was at the time, and I was like, where's your outfit from? And she was like, it's Dior. And I was like, oh. Definitely couldn't afford Dior. So the shoes hurt my toes.
Yeah, your long toes.
And they would have to be shoes that you wore like that.
Yeah, very sparkly.
Very smart.
So the shoes would, do they do them in a longer toe?
It's not the length, it's the height. I have really high toes.
Yeah, okay.
So my toes are being squashed from the
Right.
top to the bottom like that, and it
Right.
really hurts.
Okay.
You're like, that is a mental image I do not need of your toes.
I am very much enjoying my cappuccino on this very dramatic table. What are these crystals?
Amethyst.
It looks like part UFO.
Yeah, it looks like it's landed from space, doesn't it?
I think that's the idea. It's a lovely space, isn't it, up here? If you ever want to come and try on some dresses,
Yeah.
this is the spot to come and request. If you want some private time, you want to float around the room,
In my
living your best life.
Dior velvet gown. Such a look.
A girl can dream.
Do, 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 do.
Just brought the cheap stuff up.
You.
Just sharp scratch.
I'm gonna start OnlyFans.
Yeah. Just do it.
Wow.
Yeah, why? I have all these things. Oh my god.
That's very nice.
I love. In fact, this is what I think I have to wear to the wedding. Maybe not this one because I can't afford this one, but if I could afford it.
What do you call that style of necklace?
Choker.
A choker.
Because it is.
Yeah.
No,
That could be your only counts
Oh,
a
yeah,
name.
yeah.
The choker.
The choker.
And all you wear is those
The choker.
until you can afford to
You
buy
wear
it.
this dress, black leather gloves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the silk
Opera.
gloves.
Yeah.
They look really lovely with this.
Yeah, it's very nice. The dress doesn't. It moves really well.
Yeah.
Floats.
So if I was to take the dress,
Yeah.
do I get the diamonds free?
After this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gift with pet.
Would they alter?
Yeah, we'll get the tailor to have a look and their opinion.
Because I think
I've
that
some belt.
if I was to buy this dress, by the time it gets to the wedding, I would have felt like it's earned its keep. Girl math.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like Dior ready to wear is like, that's my weakness, because I kind of stopped buying bags and shoes for a while, but it's the ready to wear that gets me.
He was a dressmaker.
Yeah.
His forte, you know.
Yeah.
What it's like.
This is quite possibly the most beautiful necklace I have ever seen in my life.
Isn't this stunning?
I'd never be able to wear it because we live in the arse end of England, but if I was one of those fancy ladies.
You've got to wear your diamonds nonchalantly.
Yeah, yeah.
You've got to wear that to the pub.
Can you
Gin
imagine
and tonic.
me going into
You
the
just
club?
have that on a black sweater and you get your gin
Yeah.
and tonic and you just sit there and you
People
just
get
love it.
definitely fake.
Yeah. I tell no, because I sell a lot of these. So I tell all those wear it like it's Claire accessories.
Yeah.
It's only you really know.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, that escalated very, very quickly. However, I think that this is a real, like, timeless dress. It's velvet, the highest quality velvet, square neckline. I need a spray tan. Look at the difference in the colour. And I have a wedding to wear this to next year. So for me, by the time I wear it, it'll have earned its keep. And I love it with the velvet bow. Oh my God, love, love, love. I am back at the room, and that was a very interesting shopping trip whereby we bought some bits but we have nothing to show for it because Ali had his shipped to the house because it's going to be wrapped, and I ended up buying the Dior dress because it was one of those pieces that I literally thought to myself, this is going to be something that I can wear year on year. It's a real seasonal dress, but it's a timeless dress because it's black velvet. And just plain black, beautiful velvet. I really felt like there was so many different ways to wear that dress in years to come. Just like adding a sparkly belt, adding opera gloves, adding like a, I don't know, like a veil or something. Just so many different ways. A jacket, all of those things. And I actually felt like, you know, if one day I've obviously got my niece and she needs like a gown for her prom or something like that. Imagine being able to say, oh, I've got this like vintage velvet Dior gown that you could wear. That would make me the coolest auntie in the world. So I'm justifying it in my head, but I definitely think I at least know that this time next year I've got the wedding and that's going to be perfect because the dress code is black. It's a winter wedding. So I think I'm just going to feel really lovely in that dress. I'm now waiting for the head makeup artist for Nars to arrive. She's going to be doing a little bit of my makeup. You'll know that I'm really, I don't want to use the word difficult, but like I find
Particular.
I'm particular, that's the word, I'm particular, and I find I like have to really build trust with makeup artists, and often I'm completely proven wrong and they're absolutely amazing. But I think if you ever have like any bad experiences with makeup artists, you kind of remember it. And so I very much struggle to like let go of the things that give me comfort when I do my own makeup. So I have done my own base, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to say to Sherelle that she can add whatever she wants, and then hopefully next time if she gets to do my makeup, or if I get to have her do my makeup again, I'll be able to be like, no, you do it all, it's fine. But yeah, it takes me a lot of time to let like makeup artists do my makeup completely. It's just, I think you have to let me know if it's just me. I find it really personal. I guess it's like having a hairdresser. Once you find someone that can do it, you kind of stick with it. So I've got a bag of NARS goodies as well that was here. And oh my gosh, wow, there is so much stuff in here. This is ridiculous. Light reflecting multi-action treatment lotion. Light reflect, oh, I love all of the light reflecting and glowiness. Restorative night treatment. We have light reflecting moisturizer. Ooh. See, the palettes at NARS, this is the thing. I always find it like one of those brands that's like, sometimes it can be a bit intimidating because it's so professional. And for someone like me who really like, I'm sort of quite gentle when it comes to makeup, but every time a makeup artist uses a palette from NARS on me, I instantly want to buy it. And the last one that was used on me, limited edition, so I couldn't get it. So honestly, this is very exciting. This is the All That Glitters Light Reflecting Cheek Palette. Ooh, this feels like a, oh, these are like little orgasm gifty bits. Private Party Climax Mascara Duo. Another little bauble. Ooh. Oh, another palette. The Endless Nights palette. That looks like a bit of me. A bit of sparkle in there. Invite only mini afterglow liquid blush set. Ooh, but I know what's going to happen. There's going to be so many little. Ooh, dear Lydia, we're excited to host you at the Rosewood. Please find a selection of NARS Skin and new NARS Spark the Party Holiday 2023 collection for you to enjoy and take home with you. So I'll pop links to where you can shop these items in the description box, but it is part of their party collection, and I am really looking forward to trying these out. So yeah.
Beer and nuts. Beer and nuts.
You're having beer and nuts? What a diet, I love it. Right, I'm going to wait for my face to be done. Sherelle has arrived, and oh my goodness, I'm in palette heaven. And I was just saying that I have been trying my hardest to find this palette, but it's completely sold out. I absolutely love it so much. It's all of the tones that I love, especially for like daytime, but I can't get it anywhere. So I'm just gonna enjoy it for the evening, I think. But oh my gosh, look at all these colors, so nice. Very excited.
I'm sure you get told that all the time.
They go all the way down to her tear ducts.
Yeah, they do. Ali always makes me laugh so much because
she's got eyelashes in her. Look, you can see.
Yeah, I can see them, but I'm not coating them because
yeah. It's lucky though, you don't need like fake eyelashes.
This is a thing.
You can't have long eyelashes and then not have hairy toes. That is the finished makeup look by Sherelle, and oh my goodness, it is so gorgeous. We went for some sparkle on the eyes. She went for really kind of like sultry, smoky eyes. I love how she's done my bronzer and blush. My skin looks flawless. And yeah, I need all of the products. She was like, what was the product that she said that I needed? Oh, the bronzer. So the Laguna Cream Bronzer. She was like, do you use a powder or a cream bronzer? And I've been using the Victoria Beckham powder duo, and she said 110% you need the Laguna Cream Bronzer number 2. So she's like, I'm gonna sort it out, I'm gonna get it sent to you. Because I love cream bronzers and cream products in like spring, summer, but I just feel like in like autumn, winter, I don't know, I need something that's got a bit more staying power. But she says that this doesn't move, so I'm going to put it to the test tonight. But yes, feeling very, I'm like eyeing myself up at the moment, but feeling very, very lovely. And whilst I was having my makeup done, the most spectacular pink bouquet of flowers arrived, and they smell incredible, like absolutely incredible. But now we are getting ready to head to Scarf Spa, but we've got dinner at the Mirror Room. But okay, outfit of the day is, with the evening, sorry, Manolo Blahnik black BBs, Chalcedonia tights in a very light denier that I don't know what they are, Emmy London shoe clips, which are, they have just saved my bacon because I actually didn't bring my hangisis, an old Saint Laurent dress, which is kind of like a cute little shift dress, but genuinely like such a great classic basic. I get so much wear out of this dress, to be honest. Coat is obviously Amelia Wickstead, which, if I lift my arms up, you can see my lady bits. So yeah. Minnie Kelly, bow is Arvel. Fragrance of the evening is Jacques FATH Jasmine de Toscane. We're ready to go. Ready to go. Sherelle, what an absolute pro. She made sure she didn't take anything, even though we used my eyelash curlers. And obviously because she used the mascara on me, I get to keep the Climax mascara. So that is very, very handy. And she'd also done my lip products as well. Literally, I feel like I'm always the person that like takes someone's stuff from their makeup kit. So such a pro.
We are just about to... Ah, I'm leading her astray.
Ooh. Oh wow, a little extra table.
That's my hip.
Perfect.
Little side table.
Yeah. Gosh. We've come for snacks at the Mirror Room.
Chips? Wow, they look banging.
Yeah. Perfection.
What are those chips called?
Polenta.
Polenta.
Oh, amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wow. So we have actually popped into the event this evening. But we made, well, we were actually 25 minutes late to dinner because of it, because we stopped to talk to everyone.
Arancini.
Yeah, yeah.
Caviar potatoes.
Arancini, caviar potatoes, focaccia.
Focaccia, polenta chips.
Perfect. And that's just the snacks. We've got mains coming. How lovely and festive this is. Oh, honestly, it'll be fine if there's something go wrong.
Well, you are right. Yeah. I do love wines which get offer very little fuss.
Yeah.
It's a preference of mine.
Good morning. I am sat at the window getting that good light, and I thought I would show you one of the new palettes from NARS. This is the All That Glitters palette, and it certainly does just that. Don't be a Lydia and miss out on palettes that you love. So if you like the colours of these ones, oh my gosh, it's going to be so good for like the Christmas time. This is a cheek. Yeah, cheek palette, but you know me, I never let that stop me. And so I thought I'd go in with this middle one. Looks quite like me, or like that one there. A little bit of coral, a little bit peachy, and these camellia earrings. I'm just obsessed, absolutely obsessed. And the other palette is the Endless Nights palette, which I think I'm going to save for a night out. I don't think I'm going to use it for daytime because we're going shopping again today. Christmas shopping. And yeah, that was my mirror. So I'm going to get a little bit on my eyes now. I'm going to use this as my mirror. Pop a little bit of the Lid Elixir from Really. This is kind of like my daytime eye, so. And there is a very similar powder colour, but because I had proper eyeshadow on my eyelids last night, I'm just going to give them a little bit of a break. I am just using my Climax mascara for the day. I love how like thick and fluffy the brush is. Quite hard doing your mascara with the sun shining directly in your eyes.
Breakfast has arrived. Liz has gone 4 eggs Benedict, pancakes, bacon, maple syrup because she's an absolute monster. And I've just gone for a humble scrambled eggs on sourdough. So we're gonna get a
fantastic bun day.
Good for you. It's hard to see it from back here.
It takes me forever.
Let me come in so we can have a look at the bun. You pleased with your bun?
Very pleased with it, just securing it in place.
To give you sticky fingers.
Yeah, it does. I've got this new product coming that I used on Sasha Polari on the when we were on the train. It's like this wax stick, and it's like it won't be like drying on your hair.
Right.
And I ordered it from Amazon, but it arrived whilst we were here, so I don't actually have it yet.
Come on.
So I'm using this. This is really good though. It's like good for like holding in place, but yeah, I need something less drying for my hair, I think.
Okay, outfit of the day is the Lalage Beaumont skirt, which I got so many compliments on the other night. Burgundy ballet flats.
Just a twist. Thank you.
Lily silk cashmere jumper. Amelia Wickstead coat.
Nice. Let's have a quick look at
Johnson's
that.
of Elgin cashmere scarf, which has my initials popped in it, which would be a lovely Christmas present. Belt is Dior and bag is Hermes. And
Take it off.
no, I know, I don't know what it is. It might be toothpaste. Bow is Arvel. Fragrance of the day is JACQUES. And I think that's everything. We're going shopping. And then we've got an Hermes event, and you've got a little event that we've got to pop into, and lots of lovely bits and pieces to do today. Let's go. One thing about the Rosewood you should know is that there are celebrations at every corner. These are celebrations, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah, and what one's your favourite that you've been going for?
I quite like the Galaxy.
Good choice.
Yes, they had a Milky Way or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, Milky Way.
Ooh,
Quite rare,
nice.
actually.
Mr. Millen-Gordon is carrying my Susanna London gown that I'm taking back. Like a good husband.
I can flip this. That's not hard.
Well, hard.
Welcome to Burlington Arcade.
The temperature has massively dropped. It is so cold. We've been perusing Burlington Arcade, but we thought we'd come and have some food and maybe a drink or something at Duke's, and it's looking very festive, so go inside.
Sausage dog.
Oh yeah.
Stone sausage.
Wow.
Round.
Head up high.
Round.
That's guarding the I was going to say terrace, definitely not terrorist.
We are currently in Duke's at their restaurant, which is called the Great British Restaurant, and we're about to have dessert, and I think that Ali is going to have a cognac because who is it that suggested that?
Today we were in Roger.
Oh yeah, in Roger.
And the guy in Roger said that one of the fragrances had cognac
Yeah.
as an ingredient.
Yeah.
Or at least it smelled like cognac.
Yeah.
And so I asked him, was cognac like port? And he said, cognac's actually like whiskey, more so. And so I said, well, I like whiskey. So I thought, I'm going to give it a whirl. So I'm going to try my first ever glass of cognac.
Are you going to have a chocolate? Are you going to have a dessert?
We can share it.
Do you want to get the chocolate fondant?
Yes.
You don't want the chocolate? Well, they've also got apple crumble, family apple crumble. Do you want to get one each? And as I'm sat here, obviously I always film a little bit in advance for Vlogmas because it means that I get to have downtime over Christmas, but you're seeing the intro for the first time, and I have to say you're making me want to cry, because I want you to know how much Ali and I like agonised over this intro. Usually it takes us like a day, and this took us like 4 to 5 days in order to get it done. And at the end of it we were just like, it's just not as good as other years, it's just not. And the thing is, it's what I said to you, it's like we focus on capturing the beautiful things, and what you guys love is the same things that we love. It's just our little family, and I definitely need to remember that for like future intros, because I'll always do them even if I'm not vlogging like every day. But yeah, anyway, it's lovely reading your comments, and it's making me tear up. That could also be the Sancerre that I'm having though. Come on, do your thing.
Whenever you're served a spirit in particular, you should always allow it just to have a few moments, because you've just released a beast into the open.
Released a beast.
It's just been exposed.
That's going to be my video title.
It's just exposed itself to oxygen for the first time after being bottled up for anywhere from 3 years to 25, 30, 50, 100 years. It's a very excited little puppy right now. That is going to be in a little explosive glass of...
What did you go for?
I just told them to bring me one over. They had a VSOP, I think it's called, VSOP. And I'll ask him. I really want to know. I'll ask him.
Okay, but also, can I just tell you that my title for this vlog is going to be Ali releases his beast.
That's why you don't smell it too quickly. It's almost like it's jumping out of the glass, and it just made my nose hair tingle. Honestly, have a little...
So do you know what this smell reminds me of?
It's whiskey wine.
So my Uncle Carlo used to, when we were little, my brother and I, he would make us, because this is obviously cognac, it's not brandy, but this smells like brandy to me.
Okay.
And I'm sure he made it with cognac. He used to make us what was called a brandy Alexander, brandy in a glass of milk, and top it with chocolate shavings so that we would go to sleep early.
He thought milk and spirits were like curdle.
I think it's at the right amount of like putting it in. I don't know.
Actually, no, because an Irish coffee is...
Yeah. But it was a brandy called a brandy Alexander, but that reminds me so vividly of my childhood.
Is it spiky on the nose?
Yeah.
It is, yeah? And then that will calm down a bit. And it's just jumping around in the glass. It will calm down. A few minutes out in the open, it will get tired, it will settle down.
Unleashing the beast.
Yeah. We've just had it confirmed that this is a Remy Martin VSOP, which is, I'd say, a more attainable or more affordable cognac, and the reason why we've gone for this one first is because I'm not an experienced palate, I'm not a connoisseur, and so I said to him I wanted the lightest and most drinkable cognac because this is the first time I'm having it, and so I don't want to go in with a complex drink that I'm then going to be put off for drinking cognac with. So
Unleash the beast, Sally.
Supposed to be the most palatable of the cognacs on offer at the Great British Restaurant. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Great British Restaurant. Unleash the beast.
That is very whiskey-like. Very whiskey-like.
Very whiskey-like. Do you think that's a technical term?
It does tingle my nose.
Good.
But it's very similar to
So does Porty's farts.
very warm, a little bit spicy, and it's got a nice bit of length to it. I can still taste flavours. You can't identify what flavours.
Let me have a look.
So this is made from the grapes of the skin grapes. I can't tell. It's hit me already pretty hard. This is made from grape skins. Alright, leave me some.
Very, very good.
That was very good.
I think that's from a comedy sketch, but that's what my dad always used to do. I'm getting
Yes, you are now.
I don't like it.
Oh.
We finished up at Duke's, and one of the things that I have been wondering about Duke's Hotel is the significance of the sausage dogs. There are sausage dogs everywhere at Duke's. They've got one guarding the bike outside, they've got bronze sausage dog statues, all of their wrapping paper under the tree is sausage dogs. So I asked them, and basically Duke's was built on hunting ground, and they used to use the sausage dogs to get the rabbits out of the burrows. So not a huge amount of significance, but it's just obviously become their mascot, and they've called it Dukesy. And you can buy little sausage dog teddy bears. But we are now heading back to the hotel, and I have to be honest, we are not going to the Hermes event this evening. Despite me going, we're going to the Hermes event, we're going to the Hermes event, we're going to the Hermes event, all through this vlog, we've realised that logistically it's probably going to be
5 suitcases, a suit bag, and nowhere to stick it. It's an event is a little bit of a concern.
Well, we've tried to ask about whether there's anywhere safe, because what we have realised is it's in sort of like it isn't an airline hangar, but it's like some kind of large warehouse, because it's to do with space of the Silky Way, and it's for obviously their new scarves. And
it sounds cool.
It sounds incredibly cool, but we've looked at the fact that it's an hour's journey for us to get there. And it's in the direction we need to go home, so we'd need to go with all of our luggage. We don't have a car on wait and return, and we don't know if there's anywhere that we could leave our luggage, and so we've just had to accept defeat on this one. Also, it is Carrie's birthday like shenanigans tomorrow as well, and we would end up being home very, very late. We have been having too much fun lately, as I keep saying, and I think this one is an important one that we are having extra fun on, and so I think it's just better that we go home, go to bed, kiss some schnoots, kiss some fluffy loomy tummy, and I'm gonna have a lie-in tomorrow.
I'm not. I've got the trades coming over at 8.
What trades are coming over?
To look at the work at the house.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Very lovely.
Very festive. Wow. Goodness me. I always say that London in summertime is really special, but London at Christmas is otherworldly.
It's nice, yeah. I'd love to go to New York.
I would say, obviously I love my American followers, but I think London is something else. Maybe I haven't experienced New York in the way I should, but
maybe you're biased.
Maybe I'm biased. But yeah, anyway, so we're gonna head back to the hotel now, grab our stuff and head home. We actually didn't do much Christmas shopping. I actually feel like this is our worst attempt at Christmas shopping.
I didn't know. I just followed you around.
That's not true at all.
Both days.
That is not true at all. But yeah, so I'd say that we've kind of, even though I like cancelled all of my stuff, there's still been stuff that's like crept in, and I think we'll just end up doing a random day where we go Christmas shopping again. This isn't the first year that something like this has happened, so yeah, we're gonna need to go again. Never mind. We've done some lovely events and lovely things, so yeah. Well, this is quite the look, isn't it? My goodness me, I can explain why this is happening. But yes, I am back from London now, and I am all up to date with like vlogging and things like that, so we're all back in kind of order, because it went a bit sort of skew-with for a while. I realised that I was going to be vlogging in London, but it would go out after other bits. So anyway, I have done my hair differently today, by the way. I have finally picked up my Dyson Airwrap. So I bought this months and months and months ago. God, it must be nearly a year ago now, I think. And I bought it, and I very quickly realised that my hair was too damaged for me to use it. So basically, you kind of have to like get to grips with the barrel and like using this. I definitely need to use this because I have quite coarse and like not frizzy, but like textured hair. And I realised that this was just breaking the ends of my hair. Not because this is hard in any way, shape or form, but because my hair was really, really brittle. And I was kind of like hanging on to those straggly bits, if you remember. And so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put this away. It also meant that it like styled it differently, because when your hair is really dry and dead and coarse at the ends, it styles differently to the like more healthy parts of your hair. So this would go quite tight and dry and coarse, whereas the roots of my hair would have a nice sort of healthy texture to it. So now that we are back to full health with my hair, which I think obviously you can see, I decided I was going to take it and give it another go. I didn't continue on with my Dyson Diaries series on TikTok because it was ruining my hair. Not because it's the tool, it's because of the state that my hair was in. I've cut all that off, it's all much better, so I've given it a like full go today. And the only attachment that I've used, which is covered in my hair, because I hadn't actually washed my hair in over a week and I'd had it tied up, so there's always a lot of like shed that comes out. It's all come out in my brush. But it's taken me a lot longer, first and foremost, and I think that could definitely come down. I just need to like get used to using it for a while. It's given me a lot of volume, which I love, and because I'm obviously going for this like straighter, flickier hairstyle, it's worked really well. So what I've done is I sort of did my hair and then I popped these front bits into rollers to hold them. Now I use a big roller on Imi's recommendation. Imi does my colour, and he was like, unless you want curls, you want to go with a sort of bigger roller. So I've just bought these Velcro rollers from Amazon, and I also have been using this at the roots. This is the volumizing blow dry mist. I think this is what Imi used on my hair, but I spray this when my hair is damp at the roots. I also use the oil and this and this, which this is the Sam McKnight Modern Hairspray, which I love the fragrance of so much, and also the texture of it. It's not sticky, so it's good for using if you're doing like a down hairstyle like this, because you don't want what's it called, like crispy hair. Nobody wants crispy hair. You want that sort of volume and texture. So as you can see, we've got a lot of volume, which is what I'm going for. And then this front bit is sort of usually the pièce de résistance. Do you see what I mean? I love it. It sort of gives a bit more like shape and body, and obviously like you can add more volume at the roots, but this is very much like the hairstyle that I'm kind of like living for at the moment, where it's got a lot of volume. And I used to always take out all of my volume because I've got quite a lot of it naturally, but this is the vibe. Love it. So yeah, I just need to get quicker at using it and better at sort of smoothing it out, I'd say. But yeah, I thought I'd show you. I've also just done my sort of everyday makeup, which is still the Victoria Beckham palette, and I'm gonna get some clothes on and ready for the day. Another very, very exciting delivery arrived today, which is something that we have been working on to get right for such a long time, and it has paid off. I've just shared these on my Instagram actually, that these are our stickers for all of our home produce. We wanted to get them right so that we can just reorder them as and when we need them. Now, it's a bit of an extravagance. I think we didn't end up paying quite £1 a sticker, but it wasn't far off, because obviously, I don't know if you'll be able to see because the light won't hit it here. Let me show you over here. Probably a bit better if it focuses. So you'll see the gold foil detailing, and I really wanted that mix of gold foil, and then if you look even closer, you can see the linen ivory effect paper that we've used. Now, I've not actually tried one just yet. These are going to be going onto the seed packets that we are doing for a number of little gifts this year for just people that we care about, to let them know, and I just think it's such a good gift. It's really funny actually, because whenever I do things like this, I get people that leave really funny comments, and I always know that I'm doing something cool when I get one of those comments, because people will always try and discourage you from doing things that are out of the norm, because naturally as humans we want to be seen as good people, we want to be seen as caring people, and any suggestion that what we might be doing might not be that, it would obviously make us feel like hurt. And I know from someone who has received something just like this how much of an impact it can have on your life if you choose to see it. And I'm just guessing that the person that in question that did actually leave the comments about me giving seeds for Christmas, they're probably one of those people that's rather demanding at Christmas time. But these are the things, the little things that maybe someone hasn't considered could have a huge impact on the rest of your life or just the rest of your year and how you feel about it, just like it did with me. So we have a number of little microgreen pea shoots, little like packets going out that are going to be popped into our Christmas cards this year, and the little pea shoot packets will have these on them. We also have another design as well. This is a slightly more simple design with no gold foil. This is just all in black ink, which says Millen-Gordon Kitchen Garden, live simply, bloom wildly, and it's got a little picture of my greenhouse on there, which I just love. And these are just another option that we have that we can use on things like our eggs, or if I'm doing in spring summer any of my produce baskets that I like to gift to people when I go and see them. It's just a lovely little touch, and I'm so happy with them. They've been honestly something that we've been working on for such a long time. I didn't realise it was so difficult to find this kind of paper and also to get the gold foil, but it was worth the wait and it has come out perfectly. So very, very happy with those. I've actually received a few other festive deliveries, so I thought I would show you what has arrived. First up, it is a little gift from the Garrard team, which is a really, really beautiful set of napkins and table linens by the illustrator. It does tell me all about this in here. It's to celebrate the 20-year anniversary of Garrard's iconic Wings collection, and they've created a luxury napkin set in collaboration with the British artist Lisa Lloyd, which is she's a paper artist best known for her powerful three-dimensional works inspired by nature. Sounds right up my street. And these are the beautiful Garrard napkins, beautifully designed. And then this is what I really like. I get more excited about cards these days. This is a really beautiful Garrard Wings card. That this little shiny number is a bookmark, which is very, very lovely as well. So that was what arrived. And then we've just had a delivery from Mitchum, which is my deodorant of choice, always, in this beautiful Lauren Aston design stocking. So I thought we could get into this in a beautiful moss green, which works beautifully in our... How many times can one person say beautiful? Which works really well in our living room. So we have the Mitchum Powder Fresh deodorant. This is the solid antiperspirant. Then we have the bamboo powder, which this is their natural power one. Now I know why you're crying, because there are things on the kitchen island that you cannot get to. We also have the triple defense. This is the one that I use. Well, this is the men's one, and actually this would be really handy to hang on to. Then we've got the triple defense in pure fresh. Oh gosh, I didn't realise there were so many different types. Oh, do you know what? I've seen this chocolate on Instagram. This is the Tony's Chocolonely. No, not for you, but I'm going to try this because this is like a really chunky chocolate bar. We have the No White Marks like spray antiperspirant. Then we have the Shower Fresh Triple Defense. We also have some minis and the men's one for Ali. My goodness, this is like a never-ending Mary Poppins thingy. Good little travel size ones here for gym bags and things like that. They work really well. And I think that is everything. And this is the stunning little moss green stocking. We've got some ivory ones of these, but I like the moss green one. And the final Christmas delivery are these crackers from Nancy and Betty. What I didn't realise is our oak leaf crackers, because we've had them a few years. We haven't used them because we ended up accumulating quite a lot of Christmas crackers. The oak leaf ones are actually from Nancy and Betty as well. I thought they were from someone else, but these are their new ones, and these are their green pheasant Christmas crackers. So a little festive delivery there. Also, I know I showed you our Christmas cards in our last video, but our pens have arrived. We only ever sign our Christmas cards with gold pens, especially if there's gold foiling on them. Just think it makes it feel that little bit more special. So we stock up on these at this time of year and use them for all of the cards. Our coffee machine is just cleaning itself, and the chickens have been out in the garden all day. Look at them running. They are so funny. Porter gets very excited when they're running in the garden. But basically, they are like actual football hooligans when they run across the lawn. If they've just been out in the garden, hold on, let me just put this on so you can see me a little bit better. If they've just been in the garden all day, and you walk outside and you go, "Morning, chicks!" They run across the lawn like actual hooligans. They're like this. And it's so funny because they're so excited to see you. But Ali is just putting corn out for them to go in because it's getting dark. And I need to bake some cakes. I have to say, my confidence with cake baking is getting better. I actually served a cake, coffee machine, the other day for Carrie's birthday, and I served it without taking a slice out because for the past few months nobody gets a full slice of cake or gets a full cake because I always take a slice out of it. But for Carrie's cake, I actually managed to keep it intact, and I want to make one, A, to take to my grandma's tomorrow, and also just because we have so many eggs, because what we didn't realise is that we must have got Gwyneth Paltrow when she was super young, and for ages we've been like, why isn't she laying? Why isn't she laying? And she's only just started laying, and she's like developed her little jubbly bits under here. And so now we're getting 2 white eggs a day. Is it cold out there?
Yeah, I've done some work out there now.
We have to wrap up warm.
Yeah, but it's getting dark, isn't it?
Yeah.
I want to clear the cupboards out downstairs.
Ooh.
Clear out the drawers.
Ooh.
I just want to have a bit of
a freshen up before the Christmas holidays.
Christmas is...
We've got 3 weeks off this Christmas, so we don't want to be organising when we're...
Yes, I want to be doing it now.
Yeah, that is a good shout, actually.
Oh, I can't wait to cook the Sunday roast on Sunday.
Mmm.
Got turkey break.
Oh my gosh, yeah, so I've not even shown you guys. I was going to show them in the next video, actually. I was going to show you our trial Christmas dinner for, obviously, Christmas. And we want to do it so that it's absolutely, like, perfect on the day. I'm going to make a blackberry crumble, aren't I? And that's going to be for dinner.
So you keep on saying, but I have my doubts that you're going to do it.
Why?
I don't know, it's just going to be one of these things where you're going to be like, oh, I've not got around to it.
I'm going to prepare it before, so it'll just be in the freezer. We'll just take it out of the freezer.
Oh, fine, okay. You've done that. I've already ordered as backup anyway.
Have you? What have you ordered?
Just the chocolate.
Are you picking up this sausage roll?
That's not today.
No, I know, but we're getting we missed out on the festive sausage roll, like proper one last year, didn't we?
We've had it this year.
Huh?
We haven't this year.
No, I know, that's what I'm saying. So last year, the festive sausage roll, I write about it in my book. It was really funny. I thought it was like a normal tradition. Apparently it's just a Gordon household.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is. It obviously is very popular because
it sells out.
You have to go and pick it up.
It's
like turkey level of importance. When they make you come and pick it up, it's like it's an important ingredient of Christmas. You have to come to us.
But so far, everyone I've spoken to, nobody has the festive sausage roll, and I promise you,
no, nobody does.
There is a moment between breakfast and Christmas dinner where you actually couldn't imagine having anything else other than a festive sausage roll.
And it happens to be in the name of a sausage roll.
Well,
it's not just a sausage roll though, it's like a full-on...
Yeah,
it's like a beef Wellington.
It's a lamb Wellington. No, a pork Wellington.
Yeah, it is. It's what it is. It's epic. So
yeah.
Anyway, that's why I didn't want to come on camera because I've actually not moved.
So I'm just going to put it out there.
I've moved. I've done loads in the garden.
Yeah, I'm just going to put it out there. Ali thinks. I feel like you, with your
I'm not ready to be on camera thing. Wait,
no,
listen to me.
Standing there with your
No,
made up to the nines.
Absolutely, babe. If you let me finish. You with your I'm not ready to be on camera thing is exactly the same as when I see like a really beautiful girl without makeup on and she's like, oh god, I'm not ready to be on camera. Like, you actually arguably look more good looking because it's so effortless when you're like this.
I literally rolled out of bed.
Yeah.
It's not effortless, he needs to get a brush through his hair.
I just don't agree. I don't agree.
Thank you. Very lovely of you to say so.
So what you can see here is all of the seed packets ready to go. This is all organised, and I thought I would try one of the stickers on the seed packet. They're so well done. The only thing you have to be careful of is at the bottom. I get a little bit of a... Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Look, my own little seeds. Wow, I did that a little bit wonky, but that's what they're gonna look like. Very lovely. Right, leave that there. Pop the stickers next to the seed packets. So it would actually look really good as well with the Christmas card. It all kind of works together in that obviously our Christmas cards are on very similar ivory paper. I always love ivory paper over white. So everything kind of goes together, which is really beautiful. That's what happens when you've got cohesion with what you like and who you are. Everything just works. 2 different illustrators, 2 different printers, and yet everything works.